Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Justin Verlander is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman, Josh
First
Harrison.
pitch on its way from Verlander. Josh Harrison is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This is foul right side. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's David Freese to stand in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. The Tigers coming up. No score. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
5, second baseman, Ian.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit on the ground to third. Freese is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Nick Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Harrison onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 55.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Jaso.
Here's John Jaso now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman with double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here's Jordy Mercer now towards second. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers.
Right fielder.
In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often this way.
And not in time as the run scores.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball. You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers nothing. So striding forward now, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Martinez.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 69 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Justin Upton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on MLB Network. So digging in now, David Freese. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 55.
Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He singled his last time up. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Now let's see if the bats can come to life. They're down 3-0. Stepping in, Andrew Romine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Romine.
Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with the base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. And he's safe.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at
3.
second base, but out at first.
Ian
Great hustle there from the
Kinsler.
runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Castellanos.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tigers leave. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Here's Jordy Mercer now as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Down and away, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. The 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working it.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Josh Harrison started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Runner goes for third, and that's in there. Base hit. Frazier is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the pitch, and a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third, and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again. 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Bucks. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scout report, but he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs in the breaking ball count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Well, he hit that ball a little bit too hard. The runner from third is going to score. They held up the guy at second going to third, and now they sit first and third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball went right by him. An error, and a run scored as the result.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Frazier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, 2 out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 4 full. Pittsburgh leads this one. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, David Freese.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Number 55,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded to the right. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
now batting,
Here's John Jaso now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Back-to-back changeups. He spit on the first one, recognizing it well, saw the second one, and didn't miss it for the base hit.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates leave 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
And this will be fouled away. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 69 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman,
digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Looked to be a base hit off the bat, but he was able to range far into the hole to cut it off, as Show Track demonstrates, over 20 feet as a matter of fact. Then, just as impressively, the strong throw across the diamond to finish off the out. Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. A fastball right over the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. Throw to first, but he dives back safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair.